Me voy a poner a llorar.
Gana machete, gana machete.
No olvides que eres el último Ssamurai.
Mira seguir a Dani. Mira, que va rapidísimo y no está acostumbrado a las cámaras.
He cargado el ambiente, las posibilidades. Y la gente, venga.
It was a crazy moment, obviously.
Dani Pedrosa, P1 in P1.
¡Dani's on fire!
I was super happy to be here and enjoying this amazing weekend in this track with all the fans, and they cheered for me like never before, and I felt so much love from them, and I just hope they enjoyed my riding. It was really dream come true to be here having all the support from the crowd.
We welcome back Dani Pedrosa to MotoGP. KTM clearly chose their circuit wisely to bring their test rider back into the fold.
We didn't push him for any result, but he pushed himself as much as he can.
Coming through the final corner, if he holds that to the line, Pedrosa could end this second overall. He crosses the line now, he goes better than that. Fastest of all.
1:36.770. Look at the scenes then down inside the factory KTM garage. Can you believe this? Dani Pedrosa, the 37-year-old Spaniard, back as a wild card.
Tomorrow we can come late.
Of course. Tío, objetivo conseguido. Está, mañana ahora es otra historia. Pero lo primero está conseguido.
Thank you, guys.
¡Yo, guys!
Hey. Thank you, Pete.
I like the smile. Congratulations, guys.
It was such a good surprise. It was a crazy moment, obviously, and I'm really proud. I think for me and for the team was a great gift.
Tío, sigo volando. No te creo volando, la madre de Dios, tío. Esta mañana has hecho 67 y digo, la madre que os parió. ¿Tú no habías hecho 36 que la que te...
Nunca. Primer 36.
Ir a seguir a Dani. Mira, que va rapidísimo y no está acostumbrado a las cámaras.
Ver lo que hace aquí es algo increíble y siempre ha marcado la diferencia, sobre todo los pilotos. Esta mañana cuando he visto en la aplicazione di MotoGP la tanda, he visto cómo rodava y es lo mismo de hace años.
E comunque Pedrosa è stato sempre uno dei più forti, quindi anche perché non è, cioè è grande ma non tanto, cioè tipo è molto più giovane di me.
Ha 37 anni?
37, ha voglia ancora.
Vabbè, molto più giovane no, dai.
Abbastanza.
He's a super legend. Once he decided to come here to race, he was committed and focused to be here for a good result.
It's raining in pit lane, guys. It started. We knew it was coming. You can see the rain flag being waved there. I think that we're going to see a pretty frantic start to this session.
We go out immediately or we wait? Wait.
Now it's not full wet. I don't know how you like the feeling with the tire not in full wet. Because literally don't go.
No, but it's wet.
It is not dry. So it's
dry.
not full wet. No, it's the shitty feeling in between. Check yourself.
Todavía chispea.
It's only very light at the moment, and the guy's going to be able to get out on slick tyres right at the start, just to get a lap in before conditions are too bad.
Se ponía a llover, paraba. Se ponía a llover a saco. Tú también en pista lo tienes que ver cómo lo veías tú. Hay que seguir ahora para de llover. Es que en cuanto des una vuelta ya le has bajado el tiempo. ¿Vale? No tiene sentido ir con el agua. ¿Vale?
Bien.
Nos vamos, ¿eh? Calma.
Pedrosa, the 37-year-old veteran Spaniard. Can this be a fairy tale pole here in Jerez? Over the line he comes, it's not. We dreamt, it wasn't quite there for Dani Pedrosa. Dream big, we did. 6th place, so it was an excellent job for Dani Pedrosa.
until last corner you were on course on P1. Fully. Was really good.
Tío, la línea.
Lo que te dije. Bueno, lo hemos salvado.
Hemos salvado, tío, que hace la pole, que hace la pole, tío. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, igual, 4, venga. 0, 0, 0. Todos locos aquí. Nosotros, todos como equipo, no tenemos rodaje de experiencia en estas condiciones.
No. Can you bring the team? I just want to say that it was a dramatic session for all of us. So thank you. Thank you for the good job.
It looks like he never stopped. I mean, he was in the pace. He was in the rhythm of the weekend.
Well, Dani Pedrosa has virtually seen it all and done it all in his Grand Prix career, but one thing he hasn't seen and done so far is a MotoGP sprint.
Non ti dico niente, perché sai più di me.
Grazie.
Divertiti.
Brace yourselves, strap yourselves in, folks. It's sprint time in sunny Spain.
Valentino Rossi wishes his long-time rival, Dani Pedrosa, the very best. I bet Valentino Rossi would have loved to have taken part in a Tissot sprint.
It's going to be full throttle and lights out here in Jerez.
This leading group of 7 continuing to match each other foot pace. The fastest rider of this group, once again on the last lap, was Dani Pedrosa.
Here comes Oliveira, having a real good fight here with Dani Pedrosa. They're going to be side by side coming into turn number 8.
Oh.
That's going to be really, really close. Pedrosa gets his nose wide, but Oliveira's a brilliant machine. Pedrosa just can't find a way back through. On the go, Oliveira.
What a result for KTM. First, third, and 6th in the end with Dani Pedrosa. Pedrosa just 1.7 seconds off the winner of the sprint.
He's come through and he'll say, I survived the sprint, because I think that's what it was all about. He was giving as good as he got in the early part of that race. At one stage, there was nobody on circuit quicker than Jerez specialist Dani Pedrosa, and he takes 6th place in his first ever Tissot sprint.
Complimenti.
A noi, a tutto il lavoro che abbiamo fatto, bene, bravo.
Abbiamo fatto primo, secondo?
No, primo e terzo.
Okay.
È stato un po' di fighting tra loro due.
Sì, io vedevo, però ero impegnato lì con Miguel. Bene, grazie. It's more long than you think. The race.
It's still a race. It's not like a sprint.
Yeah, but because they are banging bars all the time. You know, the riding style is a bit more, I let off the brakes and I go in. If we both go wide, you know, in the long distance, people take more. But la putada ha sido la salida, porque había salido bien. No tenía el exterior y eso se han empujado y ahí he vuelto a perder posiciones. Si llego a salir bien.
How was again the feeling with the overtaking?
Yeah, overtaking. Actually, I couldn't make any overtake. My weakest point was my starts and my first laps and my overtaking. I'm riding always alone. I don't do racing starts or overtakes. I was like much more conservative, trying not to touch anybody and trying that nobody touch me, you know. And instead they were more like banging and obviously creating space to make overtakes.
Patinaba un poco, la primera vuelta y también me patinaba igual. ¿Sí? Se mueve más, ¿sabes?
Luego al final, en la 3, ya hacía así y hacía sin gas casi.
¿Te imaginas subiendo al podio? Hoy pensarlo no es una locura, ¿eh? Viendo el fin de semana que estás haciendo, ¿por qué no?
Bueno, no lo sé, no sé qué decirte, pero a ver si puedo mejorar un poco mi salida.
¡Buenos días! Muy bien, la verdad es que contento de verlo
En este estilo. Igual estoy un poco antiguo. Me encanta.
a las 4
Te vi, tú frenas también muy bien.
¿Cómo es volver?
No es bueno.
¿Por qué?
No vuelvas. No, tío, no, tengo ganas, pues ya está.
Puttana, vai fortissimo.
Y sigo yendo muy bien.
Insomma, vederlo guidare è incredibile, è proprio perfetto. Cazzo.
È un po' vecchio già.
No,
Queremos Dani. Ojo que habla Dani. Vamos a escuchar a Dani.
Increíble, ¿no lo ves? No me lo esperaba, impresionante cuanto... No sé qué decir, me voy a poner a llorar.
Pedrosa then, a master of this Circuito de Jerez, Ángel Nieto, a three-time winner around this place.
Round 4 of this year's MotoGP World Championship.
No olvides que eres el último Ssamurai, que vais a tocar todos estos tíos.
Lights out, and we are going once again here in Jerez, and once again, look at the KTM's unrivaled launches.
Bagnaia is battling with Pedrosa at the moment. They're fighting for 5th and 6th, so the world champion is still back there. Pedrosa looks like he's wide there through turn 4. He's back behind one of the Muni BR46 Ducatis and fighting with Nakagami.
On the inside comes Dani Pedrosa launching a raid on Marini. He's in way too hot. They might lose another spot there. Pedrosa, he does. Zarco comes through. Pedrosa, a 1:38.241. That's the second quickest time on that previous lap. Brilliant performance that by Pedrosa, but he just cannot find a way through on Luca Marini's super powerful Ducati right now.
Dani Pedrosa, 7th for him, a fine weekend as a KTM wildcard.
La primera vuelta, leches. La primera vuelta.
Está muy bien, ¿eh?
Bueno, van a machete. Van a machete. Thank you, guys. ¿Están en el podio ellos?
Sí, vamos.
¡Vamos, Dani! I think this is the best weekend we had. Both times Jack and Brad on the podium and myself just right behind. It's such a great result. Bravo! Che weekend, eh?
Lunga.
Il meglio weekend di sempre.
Lunga oggi.
Un po' sì, ma all'inizio ho sbagliato tanto. Sono provato a fare i sorpassi, sono andato lungo 2 o 3 volte, ci sono provato, ma dopo ho dovuto dire ok, piano piano andiamo.
Comunque i tempi erano buoni.
Sí, i tempi erano buoni, solo verso gli ultimi 4-5 giri. No tenía el día, no estaba tan fino. Yo sé, ya no me he levantado fino. Un poco más apagado. Yo creo que quizá la intensidad de cada día me ha ido afectando un poco, ¿sabes? Porque hay que meterle tal brutalidad a cada momento y quizá el sistema nervioso se me ha ido apagando un poco. Aunque yo mentalmente diga, hay que ponerse ahí, en mi sistema nervioso igual ha bajado un poco no he recuperado, digamos, para estar otra vez fresco. ¡Pah! Y hoy quizás ha sido mi peor día. Bueno, normal, si no corres nunca. Se ha ido cargando el ambiente, ¿sabes? Se ha ido cargando el ambiente, las posibilidades, y la gente, venga, y al final, claro, empieza ahí la presión, ¿sabes?
Ha empezado como un top 10 que era bueno, y ahora ya se puede ganar, oye.
A ver, cuando estás ahí, ves que estás delante, es guapo. How the people were with me, and this was unbelievable, and I don't know what to say. I was overwhelmed from them. Estaba todo el circuito conmigo, he intentado hacer lo máximo todo el fin de semana para ponerles en pie y siempre han estado ahí conmigo, pero esta vez ha sido increíble.
Grande Peco.
Grazie. All'inizio eravamo insieme. Sì. Alla seconda curva. Te eri così, io ho dovuto fermare la moto, sì, scusami.
Si lo que digo era que y nos hemos ido con la sensación de que podíamos luchar por la victoria.
Ya, por eso.
Pero bueno, pero sabemos que podemos estar ahí. Ahora hay imágenes, ¿no?
Me ha faltado el pasar, el tener el desparpajo, ¿sabes?
I think she might be in there.
Girava abbastanza...
Sì, ho girato come le altre davanti.
Però la età non
En 2 semanas le mando. En 2 semanas le mando.
igual, chaval, no me veis el pelo en un buen rato.
Va a llamarle, ve, que sí.
¿Muy hielo?
Sí, que me prepare el mono ya. Sí.
Ah, Pimble,
Guapo, ¿no? Hombre, la habéis clavado, ¿eh? No habéis fallado en nada, ¿eh?
Hemos hecho los deberes.
Lo habéis preparado de coña.
La verdad que va a ser la primera carrera con red flag, dos red flags.
Ninguna vez han fallado las motos.
La verdad que chapó por el
Mecánico.
La verdad que sí.
We will see you in the next GPs.
You never know, but I just like to what I'm doing. I'm enjoying very much, and when we can see the progress we are doing and the results and all the atmosphere of the team, it's just such a great feeling.